everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to some of the RWBY visual novel with me, and we're here. It's episode 100. It's been a long road. It's literally been over a year since I started this game, but we've made this our tied longest series on the channel. Oh my god. Yeah, I never expected that. I never thought, like, the game would even be this long, like... I don't know what I was expecting when I started this game. I just expected to play a little RWBY game. I thought it'd be fun. Didn't expect to be a year later and still really enjoying it. And all this stuff still coming out for it. And oh, it's been amazing. It's been an amazing journey so far. And for episode 100, I can't think of a better way than to do a date with Penny. Because bloody of course, it's Penny. Penny's one of the best girls. I don't know, she really fights for that spot with Evelyn quite a lot. It's hard. It's hard picking best girl in this game. There's so many. But right. Anyway, this is Penny's second date. This was released in this update. Cool. It's a bit of a pain to set up because you have to meet very specific conditions that I didn't realize. And I had to look up the guide for it so I could set it up. So, but yeah, to basically how to set up Penny's third date. It's quite easy to miss this, apparently. So, before the Burrito Forest event, which is on day 100 and something, you have to have done RWBY's first 3 dates. Plus, I believe you have to have done Penny's first date as well. So, basically, 3 RWBY dates and 1 Penny that has to be done before the Burrito Forest event. Okay. After the Burrito Forest event, RWBY's 4th date becomes available. Then do RWBY's 4th date, and that'll unlock the stuff, so now we can do Penny's date. That's how I believe it works. It's quite easy to miss it, because if you go past the Burrito Forest and not done any of the previous, like, 4 dates, then, you know, you're locked out of this event, and that's basically it. At least I believe so. Like, I know you at least need to have RWBY's 3 dates done. The Penny one, I'm kind of 50-50 on, because I'm pretty sure I've got a file where I've done RWBY's 3 dates. Then I did Penny's date afterwards, though, and it didn't trigger anything. So I don't know. Maybe there's like a very certain order to it. Maybe you're going to do Penny's first date before you do RWBY's 4th. So it does certain scenes. I don't know. Either way. It's... yeah, that's how you set it up, though. So that's a thing. God, I had to go through the Burrito Forest twice to set up this date because I accidentally saved over it. That was fun. Oh, yeah, and just as a little thing for last episode for Raven's date. So I did Raven's date. Raven's date comes literally right before Yang's 4th date. It ties into it. So, yeah, after that, I actually had to check at Yang's 4th date, and the scene changes slightly. Like, it's mostly placed at the exact same, but it's just, like, certain scenes are different. Because when I did Yang's 4th date in episode 59, oh my god, that was so long ago. Yeah, basically, Jin started off in the gym, I believe, or doing laundry or something. He started off, basically, in the campus somewhere. Then he got a call asking, where's Yang? Whereas in this, if you do Raven's date first, he starts off in Vale, and he basically starts off Yang's 4th date just coming back from it, so it's slightly different. Plus, at that point, he knows it's Raven. He knows where he's going after, who he's going after. Plus, there's one other scene I noticed. Obviously, some wording's different in there as well. But also, at the very end bit when Raven disappears, and in the original one I did, Jin's like, "Oh my god, did she just like turn into a bird? Am I going crazy?" But because Jin saw this a couple of times already, because he's done Raven's date. Basically, Jin sees Raven turn into a bird, and he's like, yep, okay, no, she definitely turned into a bird. So he's just, like, he's more sure about what Raven can do, and feels less crazy. So, there's a few wee changes, but it's not enough changes where I felt like I needed to do another, like, 30 minutes of Yang's date when most of the scenes are the exact same. So, yeah, no, I just wanted to do Raven stuff. So, that's fine. But right, anyway, episode 100, let's do Penny's dates. Okay, no, I have to ask Penny about that. Now, I'm not 100% sure about what all this is talking about, because... I didn't do this in my original playthrough, so some of the scenes I will have, like, skimmed past a little bit quicker. Some of the, like, newer lines would have been available, because one of the things, I think I pointed this out in RWBY's dates, if you're, like, in with RWBY in 3rd and 4th dates, RWBY starts calling you boyfriend that a lot more, because you're, like, you're kind of with RWBY already, and, yeah, it's, I don't know, I think there must have been a scene where she interacted with Penny then or something, and I struggle to remember because there's so many hours in this game, so I went through so many scenes so many times with so many different versions of lines, I'm not sure. But anyway, I'm sure we'll figure it out as we go. Alright, let's get into this. Penny, can I ask you something? Oh yeah, I've got Penny dressed up as Peter. I need to change Jack back. In this playthrough, I've got Jack still as a maid. I need to change that back because I don't mind Jack as the maid. I also need to plug my controller in. Oh dear. I just realised if I want to backtrack, I'm not going to be able to, because I'm not going to get my controller plugged in. Again? Wait a minute, is it? Yeah, there we go, now my controller's in. Yeah, controller's like my only way of backtracking. You still just like scroll the mouse to backtrack, but now it's got a login. Whereas if you have a controller, then you can like tap one of the black buttons to make it move backwards. So that's handy. I think I've been over that before. But yeah, Jack as I made. It's alright, but I prefer Jack's normal outfit. Whereas Penny, I'm actually fine with Penny dressed like this. I like black. So the whole black and white get up, the cleavage, Penny with the blindfold. I don't mind this at all. This is perfectly fine. I think B2 is awesome. Right, of course, Jin. What is it? Well, sigh. Guess it's time to face the music. If you like, you can hide out in our room. As much as I'd love that, that would only make Yang angrier and lose you a door. I remember this scene. I've definitely read this scene. Did I show it in one of RWBY's videos? I'm not sure. So, later, boyfriends, girlfriends. Okay. Yes. Bye, RWBY. Huh? Yeah. Bye, Ribs. What? What was that all about? Okay. Interesting. When we returned from Burrito and we said bye to RWBY, I couldn't help but feel you were acting a bit weird around each other. Oh, that, yes. It's not something bad, is it? Sorry for prying, but it's just stuck out to me. It's fine. I should have guessed it, It's fine. I guess I should have told you, since it concerns, you know. Let's act like I don't. Jin's truly clueless about all this. You're basically dating RWBY. You're dating Penny and EVELYN. What do you think this is about? She called Penny girlfriend. Jin, come on. How can Jin be so good at clicking with some things, and he's just so oblivious to others? Jin's brain works wonders. Like, he's so oblivious sometimes, but he's so like on point other times. It's madness with him. Me and RWBY kind of kissed a little. When was this? You mean the night we were coming back? I love it. The two of them weren't paying attention before, but now all of it, I'm imagining like they're just in the room doing whatever they're doing, and then they just heard RWBY, Penny say, yes, me and RWBY kind of kissed, and they just both turned around like, what? Well, this just suddenly became interesting. Yes. Alright, as a girl. Oh my god. Details. There's not much to tell. Oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. Well, how did it happen? After everything that happened, I was feeling a bit emotional and lonely. Where was Jin when that happened? You three had all been injured, and were all still recovering. Oh yeah, Jin was in a pretty bad way after the Brutal Force, makes sense. I'd been going from worried to relieved to happy to worried again, and I was emotionally exhausted. I had never felt like that before. So, RWBY asked if I wanted to sleep with her. She said Yang used to let her do that when she got scared or upset. By that they mean share a bed, by the way, get your heads out the gutter. The two of them are pure. Well, Penny's less pure nowadays because outside influences, but RWBY's still pure. I said yes, and we were hugging in bed, and well, we started noticing things. Like, RWBY saw me without a collar and saw the ridge. She said it was cute, like my freckles. I just say it's unique. Like, it doesn't bother me, but like, I don't know. I don't see that the ridge thing as being like a cute feature, but like, it's not really like, it's not a bad feature or anything. It's okay, whatever. Oh wait, yeah, but RWBY's like really like, she's like basically sexually attracted to weapons, isn't she? Oh god. Yeah, so RWBY being Penny being a machine probably helps with RWBY. Because, yeah, she really likes Chris and knows and stuff. It's like her baby. It's the thing she loves the most. And Oh my god. Anyway. Well, I noticed how soft she is. And that her hair smells like strawberries. And, we realized that technically, we weren't just friends anymore, were we? So, yeah. So, at this point in the series, we've done, well, at that point there, we'd done 3 dates with RWBY. And we'd done the one with Penny. we're technically with Ruby at that point, kind of. I don't know if we were actually going with her, but she kissed us in the cheek. And then come the 4th date, which we've already done at this point in order to trigger this event, Ruby and Jin full-on kissed and stuff, and pretty much they became, like, kind of maybe official, kind of together, maybe not together. I don't know. Like, all togetherness kind of needs to involve everyone, so, oh, this is so confusing. We... so cute. It was nice, and I'd like to do it again. Knock yourself out, I say. I'm happy that this whole extension of the whole relationship is going so smoothly. Heh, I'll say. Partner. Nothing, I realized something funny. If this happened when we were coming back from break, yet literally just after that, Ruby and him started kissing. Penny, you kissed Ruby before I did. You probably were her first kiss. Oh. Two kids. Oh my god. Ruby's story's just been cutesy fun the entire way. There's been no stressfulness. It's not like Blake's one where it's stressful. It's not like Winter's one where it takes a mad turn and stuff. It's just been all fun with Ruby. It's great. You really think so? I at least think it's very possible. Anyway, I'm happy too. Seems like we're all happy, except Jack, because Jack's not involved in the relationship. She's just an innocent bystander, so she might not be as happy, but she's at least, you know, not unhappy. Yeah. And boy, I bet Ruby is getting teased as hell. I'm back about this. Yang does seem like the type, yes. Yeah. Well, I'm definitely getting in the action myself. Jin, you pervert. Oh god. Well, this is developed. That wasn't even the date. That was just a scene. That was just a scene. Okay, I'm gonna quickly cut and go and find see if there's any more scenes, and then see if, and if not, I'll just go straight to the date. Okay, I literally, like, I just cut and literally clicked on the bedroom bit, and literally, this straightly, didn't think Evelyn's Tofas needed that much oil, weapon oil. Oh, is that Ruby over there? Yeah, okay, I think this is where we're meant to be. I assume so, again, I don't recognize this event thing, so. But, hey Ruby, good afternoon. Hey boyfriend, what's up? Got some weapon oil, you? Got some weapon oil, you? Oh, I hope you got the Macadamia brand? My baby deserves only the best. And I'm waiting for Blake to return a book. Questionable? I see. Anyway, I like your taste. Well, what can I say? I know my babies and all their needs. You do. But I was more refreshing to your taste in redheads. Oh god, Penny told you. She wasn't supposed to. That sounds silly. Yes, considering it's just... It's weird to say, but I liked it. But I don't think I want to do it again. Did something happen while... Oh no, absolutely. It was nice. But it's just Ruby's not attracted to girls, so... Really nice, actually. And after kissing you, I noticed certain similar techniques in Penny's kisses. Penny's been copying my techniques. Or I'm copying Penny's, one of the two. Well, what can I say? We are frequent sparring partners. I like how Blake's literally just eavesdropping. Yeah. Thing is, though, even though I liked it, she liked Jin better. Understandable, really. I don't think I like girls any more than I did before. Oh, well, that is a bit weird. Yeah. You've thought about it, I guess. Duh. I room with Weiss and Blake, remember? Blake's just hearing, hey, so Ruby was, like, kind of having kind of fantasies about, like, Weiss and Blake, considering them as, in, like, as, like, a relationship kind of status? Thinking, like, how would that go? Like, okay. Still, I thought about it, but it just felt weird. Thinking of kissing them and stuff. And Blake's Hopkins. And what about Penny? I I really liked it, and whenever I think about it, I feel all warm and fuzzy inside, just like I did then. But what if it's just a one-time thing? What if I only like boys? Oh, okay, so she's not, like, not attracted, because, like, she definitely feels something for Penny. Or maybe she may just be, like, attracted to Penny then. More specifically, like, she's not really attracted to girls, but she does like Penny. Understandable! These are all understandable things. Love and feelings and stuff all work in really weird ways. Everyone just likes who they like, you know? I see what you mean. Okay, I can see why Ruby's a bit confused about this, because if it was just a thing of she didn't really feel anything for it, then it's like, okay, well, you just don't, you're not attracted to girls then, are you? One of those things, you like boys, okay. No, she's feeling mixed up because she doesn't have any feelings towards girls in general, but, like, she does for Penny, so she's a bit confused. Given, like, you know, her, like, lack of experience and that, kind of understandable as well, and I think the only kind of information she's got going on it is literally Blake's books, so, yeah. Well, only one way to verify that, don't you think? Of course you would think of this way, Jin. I instantly know what he's talking about. Need to go down the route again? You mean... What else? Just come to our room on Saturday. We can all go out together afterwards. Sigh. I guess there's no other way. And I'll refrain from further teasing until we figure this out. Thank you kindly. That's why I haven't told Yang or the other. Good choice. That was. Knowing Yang? Anyway, I should go. See you on Saturday. Before you go. Samucho. Yay! Hehehe. Yes, I definitely like boys. Good to know. Later, Ribs. Yeah, later. Ba-da-da. You kissed Penny. You like girls? So I'm not good enough for you? No! Okay, I'm gonna guess with Blake that's a bit of teasing there, but still, this... Okay, Ruby's gonna have a fun time. Right, okay, I'm gonna guess that's it then until the Saturday event, so I'm gonna skip to there, and then we'll get Ruby's fourth date on the road. But yeah, this has been quite entertaining so far. Like, okay, I was thinking, oh, it's nothing serious. Okay, Ruby's feelings are obviously, like, a bit more serious, but it's still, like, it's not, like, in a super serious way where she's, like, really stressing over it. It's like she's feeling a bit mixed up about things because of all the stuff happening in her life right now. Fair enough. Fair enough. We'll get it all sorted on Saturday. Do a bit of investigating and all that. But right, okay. It's going to be interesting to see for, like, hear what happened with our team then, I guess. Right, anyway, let's get to Saturday. Okay, right, so Saturday has come. Nothing eventful happened, during which I just did some training, which, speaking of which, like, I started looking at, like, Jin's stats. I'm starting to notice, like, yeah, his stats are going pretty high. Like, yeah, no wonder, like, okay, he's a tiny bit higher than what he would have been. How did I get all of them to 33? Wait, what? Okay, never mind. I'm pretty sure, like, I didn't... Oh, no, I just said they should all be 32. I just did them all again. Right, anyway. Yeah, I had to go through the Brutal Force so many times, but in this playthrough, like, I handled it pretty damn well. Like, I crushed them. So I was starting to think, like, yeah, I must have made these stats really high. I wonder how high, like, if you just focus on stats, I wonder how strong you could actually get Jin by the end. Or by, like, the current point in the game. Or how easily could you handle Brutal Force if you literally just did nothing but train up until then? Like, how easy would it be then? I wonder. Now, that's the thing I'll probably figure out some other day. Anyway, time to see if Penny and Ruby's kiss was a one-time occurrence, or... What the hell are those things? Anyway. She should be here any minute now. She'd better. How dare she have second thoughts about my girlfriend? I don't think that's what's happening. In any way, it's her first romantic relationship of any kind. Some uncertainty is perfectly understandable. We'll get through this. I guess so. I'm here! Okay, Ruby's full of spirit. Good morning, Ruby. What's wrong? Wait, what? They found out about everything. And I severely underestimated Blake's teasing abilities. Yep, okay. It was teasing then. Okay, I see. And you can only image what waits me once we're done here. Anyway, I'm here now. Let the lip locking commence. She is eager. Glad to see you're eager, Ruby. If I may, though, I'd actually thought of a way to imprecate... What? A word Penny knows. Test and measure your sexual preferences. Wait, what? Oh god, Penny's been thinking of plans. These don't tend to always go out well. You did? First, I've heard about this, Penny. Yeah, Penny, maybe you want to run it by us first before you put tests through for RWBY. I've been thinking about it since you told me about your proposed situation, or solution. To clear the knot of RWBY's doubts. We're going to use the scientific method. That doesn't tend to work when it comes to feelings and stuff, Penny. And that means... We'll gather different data samples and compare the results. Then we repeat it more than one time to make it as objective as possible. Trying to avoid bad data caused by accidental contaminations. I see. And what does that translate to in our case? My guess is we're going to throw like a bunch of girls and boys at RWBY and see what she thinks, maybe, or situations at her, like kissing and stuff, and see what happens. I don't know. I'm confused. I think it'd be quicker if you just followed my instructions. A lengthy explanation would only would just serve to confuse. Let's start with the first sample. RWBY, please kiss Jin. Sounds easy enough. I shall time and observe. On my mark, please. What? Wait, why do you have a stopwatch? Go. Okay. What's happening? I'm so... What is Penny's plan here? And that's 5 minutes. Please release. Wait. What? Wow. I don't think I've ever had one kiss last that long. I mean, it's not that hard when you really think about it, having kisses last a really long time. Unless you're keeping the lips locked like the entire time, that'd be mental. Magnificent lung capacity. Impressions? Impressions, she says. It was, like always, amazing. I see. Then let's proceed to the next sample. EVELYN, please kiss RWBY. Evelyn's just enjoying the show now. She's been flung in. Wait, what? EVELYN and RWBY? I mean, it makes kind of sense because of what this is, but still, it's a bit like just throwing at, is there? I mean, she's technically my girlfriend as well, but why? I think a comparative sample that involves another girl will be tremendously helpful in further crafting my theory. And EVELYN's pretty much the only viable candidate, don't you think? Okay, so this is pretty much to see how RWBY feels about girls, and specifically how RWBY feels about Penny then. I think I get Penny's line of thinking, which is dangerous, because understanding Penny's line of thinking leads to madness. But, like, yeah, okay, so how do you feel about Jin? Pretty good. Okay, how do you feel with EVELYN, another girl? Another girl which technically is involved in a relationship. Then how do you feel specifically about Penny? And do the feelings differ between the two of them, or does it feel the same? Because if they feel the same, then it's like, okay, well, you don't really like girls that much. Or you like girls a certain amount. Whereas if you like Penny more, then it's you're attracted to Penny. I think I get it. Right, anyway. I guess. Although, since I don't have much data about your interactions, I shall time you for a longer period. Whenever you're comfortable. EVELYN and RWBY? Oh god, Jane, calm down. Why don't we get an art piece of this? Wait, do we get an art piece of this? Can we get an art piece of this? EVELYN and RWBY? No? Oh. I wouldn't mind one. Time's up. Please release. God, Penny! Oh, wow, my head. Oh, my gods. That must have been some kind of world record. It is, actually. Congratulations, everyone. I was kidding! Yay, I guess. Wow. I need some rest. Oh god, I can't feel my lips. Impressions? I mean, EVELYN is a great kisser, but I don't think I liked it as much as I should have. Probably because it felt like running a marathon. I'll be sure to make the next tier of samplings swifter. Next samplings? Oh wow, you did not say we need to do this more than once, don't we? Next sampling shall be me and RWBY. Please hold on to stopwatch, Jane. Be sure to time us correctly. Right away? Penny, no, wait, one sec. I need a moment. Breather, technically, my lips are changeable. No rest for RWBY. She spent an afternoon pretty much running marathons of kissing. Hello. RWBY looks taste. Okay, this looks beautiful. Like, the art is amazing here. I like Penny's way into this, but oh my god, RWBY, it looks like she's so out of it. Jen, the stopwatch. Sorry. That was lovely there. Okay, I got distracted. I know you did. Wowza, my gods. I don't think I've ever said these words in my entire life, but enough kissing already! I'm fairly certain that I've memorized every nook and cranny of each distinct oral cavity in this room. My jaw hurts and my lips are starting to crack. Penny, please tell me we're done. Same. I can't take any more kissing. I'm tired and thirsty. And hungry. Do not fret, everyone. The experiment has come to an end. It has! Sweet bunny lord in heaven. Thank you so... Now this is just a hypothesis, since we don't have another meal with the right frequencies to experiment with, but I think that the reason for RWBY's confusion is not about the gender, but the relationship. The relationship? What do you mean? By all means, EVELYN is undisputably the best kisser out of the three of us. Ah, well, I try. And yet, you enjoyed kissing her the least out of the three of us. So, that got me comparing the parameters. And my conclusion is, RWBY, you like both boys and girls, but whatever the case, you can't enjoy physical displays of affection fully if you don't share a mutual, previously established, meaningful relationship. That's completely understandable. If you don't like the person, you're not going to like kissing them. But RWBY can like boys and girls. Okay, this makes sense. Right? So, I'm sure... So, in short, I must be, like, in love to enjoy kissing and stuff. Physical attraction alone doesn't cut it. That's understandable. Yeah, it makes sense. In layman's terms, yes. Because, like, yeah, kissing people is one thing, but... Yeah, no, some people obviously aren't going to enjoy kissing unless it's literally someone they actually care about, you know? Makes perfect sense. That makes sense for RWBY's character as well. Someone who's quite innocent and not really into, you know, kissing and stuff. But if it's someone she's, like, actually attracted with and, like, in love with, then, yeah, it makes sense. Okay, that's a bit embarrassing. Yeah, I agree. Maybe just a little. I feel cut out. Oh, don't worry, EVELYN. I'm sure in time, RWBY will come to, well, see you like me and Jin too. Hopefully. It's a nice little square we got going here. Indeed. I mean, if me and our group of people, we'd go and do something like that. If me and our group of people who'd go and do something like what we just did. Well, honestly, most of that is on Penny. Oh, wouldn't have done it without your subservience? What? And my implication of the scientific methods. Words everywhere. Okay, so lunch. I'm cooking. Please. Oh, I could kiss. I can't say it right now. I guess I went a bit overboard with the samplings. You did. Okay, that was a thing. But I can't say it wasn't fun. I mean, it was an afternoon just kissing, like, a bunch of girls. Then girls kissing each other. And you all like each other. Like, what's not to enjoy? You went and took it, like, up to, like, a lot. You went really, really far with it, but, you know. It still would have been an interesting afternoon. You're with Penny, Paul, and Dina. Of course I am. Makes perfect sense. Right, that was fun. That was interesting. That was a brilliant way to cap off our 100th episode. So, it's kind of just how I assumed it was. Like, RWBY likes who she likes. Is pretty much just how I saw it. It's not so much that she's attracted to girls or guys in that sense. It's just she's attracted to people that she likes. Makes sense. Love and relationship, feelings and that are all tricky things. And some people just have different tastes than other people and da. Oh, there's so many things going on with that. It's a tricky subject to try and wrap your head around, but aye. Well, it's not really. It's both a really simple subject, but both a really complex subject, because there's so many different ways a person can feel about things, but at the same time, it's so simple because it just boils down to people like who they like. That's the way I always boil it down to make it, like, to simplify it. But then you could look at it in, like, so many different ways. We need to stop talking about this. We're done! It's over. RWBY likes Penny, kind of, and eventually will probably like EVELYN as well. Awesome. God knows what Penny's third date's gonna be. The first date, she was, like, trying to give Weiss a boob job. Second date, she was doing a kissing marathon with RWBY, EVELYN, and Jin. Oh my god. What's gonna be the third date and fourth date? Like, are the next things we trigger gonna be, like, stuff to do with Blake and Yang? Or is it gonna tie more into, like, the square relationship thing? Because now RWBY's, like... This is, as far as, like, Penny's dates go, RWBY's now canon in with us. Like, there's no going back from that. As far as Penny's dates go, RWBY's involved. So RWBY's intertwined with this now. Or RWBY's dates are intertwined with this now. So, it'll be interesting. Maybe the next ones will involve, like, trying to get RWBY and EVELYN more of a thing. Or maybe EVELYN's dates will start intertwining with this as well. I don't know. There's so many ways this could go. And that's why I love this game. There's so many different paths and branches. It's amazing. But right. Anyway, people, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the show. There'll be a link in the description down below to, well, it's actually to the creator's Twitter. Because, like, that's the best place to go. Because from his Twitter, there's, like, he has the links to all the pages and stuff and all these things. So, you go there, and that'll take you to where you need to go if you want to download the game. The game is free to download, free to play, and all that jazz. The creator's got, like, a Discord where you can keep up to date with updates. He's got Patreon and stuff. You want to support the game and things, which I'm currently on. If you join the Patreon as well, you also get to see, like, all the votes and stuff a bit earlier, and you get to do the Patreon vote, which, speaking of which, finals of that. Winter's third date versus Cinder's third date. I voted for Winter. I think Winter's winning. I'm happy Winter's winning. I think Winter's winning. It's like super close. There's only like 3 or 4% in it between them. But like it's super close. But I think Winter's currently winning. But there's still a few hours left, so we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, next update, we should have a Pyrrha date and I think an EVELYN date. I think it's EVELYN. I'm not 100% sure on that one because I forget. I know Pyrrha definitely won. Pyrrha won the Patreon vote. I forget who won the other vote. I keep thinking EVELYN, but I'm not sure. Because it could be Jack as well. Like, it could be a few different people, I'm not sure. I'm thinking it's EVELYN because EVELYN wasn't included in, like, the votes this month. Like, Pyrrha and EVELYN both weren't involved in the votes this month, so I think it might be EVELYN. I could be wrong. Don't hold me to that. But, I mean, it'll be there in, like, the Patreon stuff and, like, the creator's website. It'll tell you who won the votes, so there's ways and means to find it, right? Anyway, though, people, looking forward to the next update. That'll be probably at the start of May, so... Oh, it's over for a bit. But it's fine. Once I get back, big update going to be happening, I guess, because we're going to be trying to go and save Amber. And Pyrrha's fourth date will be in that, so... Yay! Right, see you all next time, May, probably, for more RWBY visual novel. Goodbye, everybody.